What up, everybody? It is that magical time of day. Boom Puppy, are you here?
Hola!
We are live. We are excited to be coming to you
Party!
because we have done one of these in a really long time, Boom Puppy. What do you think?
Black Panther, Wakanda
Forever!
Trailer review!
That's right, you heard it first.
Episode 259.
259. We're
That's
talking
Scarlet
about
Boom.
Wakanda Forever trailer. We got live show announcements. We got venue shout outs. We got all kinds of things to be discussing, but we are going to get in depth with this trailer review. That's right. If you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to the 420 Power Hour. This is Lost Puppy Forever. We got Scarlet and Boom Puppy here for you. That's right.
I'm 11.
That's right.
I'm 11. We're excited about this. A review. And we're glad you're on YouTube. All you YouTube internet friends. We love you all. Tune in, like, and subscribe. Hit the button so you ring the bell. And don't forget to beat your booty, looty, rooty, always shaking to hell. My name is Boom King. I got something to say. That's Scarlet Puppy. She gonna
What
take
up,
it
everybody?
away.
Yes, Boom Puppy is getting it on, and we are going to go live right now because we know you guys are waiting. But as you're waiting, tell your friends, get them on into the room. We would love to chat with you guys. We got the chat up and running. Welcome to our Twitch familia. Hi, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Also, for our friends, YouTube Live family, thanks for joining in. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We're really super excited to have you guys here with us today on this epic, it's literally an epic movie review trailer of Wakanda Forever. Lost Puppy Forever plus Wakanda Forever equals forever. And giving you guys a big shout out right now, we are in the start of the 420 Power Hour. So you guys get nice adjusted at your place, your abode, your feral studio, whatever you got on your phone. Maybe you're in transit somewhere, maybe you're sitting in the car, in a carpool, I don't know. But put this on full blast. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. All right, peeps, we are gonna get deep into this review. I'm really excited that Boom Puppy suggested that we do the Wakanda Forever trailer. And let's just get into this because this is what we're doing today. We got the Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and it's from the Marvel Studios universe. So it's a Marvel comic. Black Panther Forever is on deck right now. And let's just talk about that. So the last Black Panther movie came out in 2018, and this particular movie is now making itself readily and available for your viewing pleasure as of next month, November. The exact date is going to be 11/11/22. And I think those numbers are so appropriate. I'm really, truly very excited about the date because for all of those people that love numbers, you got some really great numbers coming your way. I particularly think you should play the lottery. What do you think, Boom Puppy?
I'm getting beverages. I'm playing my beverage
All
lottery.
right.
I'm
So
getting
11,
hydrated,
you
baby.
might want to make sure
Happy hour!
you write this date down, 11/11/12. I believe all of these theaters in your neck of the woods, that means wherever you live, there's already pre-sales for movie tickets on Wakanda Forever. So if you want to, go ahead. Maybe somebody's having a birthday. Maybe you just want it for yourself. You can literally buy your tickets ahead of time online at your local movie theater. We do strongly suggest from watching the trailer that you may want to go watch this in a movie theater. What you got there,
I got
Boom
the
Puppy?
hydration break, baby.
Yeah, all right.
That's right. But
That's
like a
right.
shout out to our local grocery markets. The every hood needs to have the small or big. The bigger, the better.
The
kind of
bigger,
grocery
the
options
better.
in the neighborhood. Shout out to that. Let's pop these tops, baby. And let
We're
it
going to
rock.
pop the tops for you, our
I got the
ASMR
wrong
community.
Wrong one.
Oh, okay.
No, this is
we're
this is
trading.
for all the happy hour people out there in the park. Let's wear it last.
Your favorite sound of the day. PBR cans. Ready? Woo!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
It's time. It's a party
Scarlet
now.
Boom.
Cheers, Boom Puppy. We are making it happen. Cheers. Cheers to you.
Okay.
All right. So what we're going to do right now, like I said, is we're going to be discussing this trailer. So I just told you the date of the movie release that because we've already watched the trailer. It's up to you guys. After this, you guys can go watch it on your own. But what we're really suggesting is that you watch this movie in a great sounding room, because from the audio, it's gonna match those visuals very nicely, and you want to be like, maybe invest in one of those lay-back chairs. I don't know. I mean, if you're in a theater that has those chairs, special chairs, maybe go to a midnight screening with your friends, 420 power hour, if you know what I mean, at night. All right. Anyway, so 11/11 is the day of this year, 2022. We're excited about it. Let's get into this trailer. All right, so for just a little bit of background, online presently, there's about 3 different trailers. The latest trailer...
Release today. We're talking about, we got one released today.
Hours
ago.
Today.
People, this is hot.
Early this morning.
This is hot laundry.
17 hours
What's
ago.
What's up, Grady and Jeanette? Hot laundry.
What's up,
We're
what's
hot
up?
laundry.
If
know what
you're
time it is.
excited
You have
right
a
now
feeling
about
when you're
Wakanda
operating.
Forever, feel free to go ahead and put that
We're
in
hot
the
laundry.
chat.
This video dropped
We are
today.
so
Dropped
excited.
today. And like, thanks all the YouTubers, all the people out
Woo!
there that are putting this information up on the quarantine for the people for free. We're on free right now. I enjoy while you get it. But all y'all YouTubers talking about Black Panther,
Wakanda Forever.
Marvel movies.
That's right.
All you all sci-fi people.
We're dogs talking about the Black Panther movie.
My
so
best friend is Captain Kirk Part 2.
We're
Captain
excited.
Kirk Part 2. What's up, Jonathan? Thanks. All right. Anyway, I just want to say that Scarlet Puppet, and she's going to tell you about this movie. Woo!
yes, we're going to tell you guys about the movie. I want to welcome our Twitch followers right now. Welcome to the party. We love having you guys here. All right, so right now, let's just get into it. Like I said, there's 3 trailers that are available for you guys to watch. Go ahead and stream those later. The latest one just got released today, early today, 17 hours ago. I don't know where you're at. 17 hours ago. It's 46 seconds of goodness. You can go back and watch the other 2-minute and something trailers. There's 2 of them, so you're technically getting like 7 minutes of preview of all the trailers combined. So that's kind of generous of the entire Wakanda Forever movie production team. I have to give them a special applause for that. Yes. And then basically, yeah, let's go ahead and like bump that down. Yeah, bump. All right, so let's just talk about this. The director of the movie is one of our favorite directors, up-and-coming directors, Ryan Coogler. He is bringing it home along with an Oscar production cast. So let's just talk about, because I love production, so we're going to start off with that. Based upon all of the information that we were digging up, he brought back Hedda Bedler, who is an Oscar-winning production designer. He also has Ruthie Carter coming back as the Oscar-winning costume designer. So you guys are gonna get top-notch production and costume designing off of the bat from the trailer. Let's just talk about like what these 2 women have brought to ya, all right? Because I'm all about the production now. Ruthie Carter, she is basically an Oscar winner throughout and out. She was basically tasked with not just providing the costumes for the movie, but also the introduction of a new character in Wakanda Forever. So she basically had a huge plethora of things that she had to deal with as a costume designer. One being, and this is a huge important fact when you do watch the trailers, she had to make movement happen underwater. And so some of the head pieces that you see in the movie, she had to literally test out a whole bunch of different materials. For those of you who are into costume design, going to school right now, some design work for fashion, definitely I would highly recommend you watch this movie for some inspiration and some knowledge, because that's how you get it. That's how you get through it. That's how you're inspired by these wonderful people doing, costume design. And then we also have Hedda, which she is an amazing artist on her own, but she is the production designer of this particular movie, and I'm loving the fact that she dove really deep to honor the comic books, to honor the storyline, to honor the look, the feel of the movie. Outstanding, just outstanding work altogether. When you see these few trailers on your own, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see this movie. She was inspired by the comics itself, from, basically, she was inspired. I got my notes here. She was inspired by Steven Spielberg's Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah.
First Encounters of the
That's
Third
right.
Kind.
You're gonna see a lot of homages to that, and I definitely want you to feel that out in the trailer.
We don't want to spoil it for you, but
So go ahead and check that out.
See.
I'm so excited that the production team, just those two women off the bat, I'm really excited because there was a lot of representation on the production end of inclusiveness of women, minority women, people of color, people that haven't had a chance to do a major motion picture before. So I'm quite excited that because you can tell the energy is there. I'm very excited. What do you think about that, Boom Puppy?
Hola!
All right. So basically,
Cerveza, free cerveza.
that's right. It is 420 power hour. You might as well have a Bevmo. Let's all cheers to that. All right.
Also, non-alcoholic people now. Let's go. All
right,
Beverages.
so-
It doesn't matter. As long as you have a drink to the glass, and make sure we always have a drink to the glass. I do like the new remodeled Atlantis.
Okay,
And
perfect.
Aquaman.
We're
It's
gonna be
be,
talking about that
So wow.
right now. Let's just talk about that right now.
I mean, and
So the set design, for the underwater captures are so intricate. You're going to see a lot of, stunts being performed in this movie. There are not just stunts on land. There are some definite scuba divers and people that are very good swimmers underwater performing these stunts. The cinematography is amazing, and then they also had some CGI stuff going on, so I want to say that it was very, very complex in the visuals. Okay, so that's basically kind of on a production, and I did touch a little bit about that, but I want to say within these few trailers for Wakanda Forever, I want to say that you want to pay attention to the highlights of costuming, makeup, stunts, and let's just discuss the soundtrack and the music right now. I'm very, very excited because, once again, the entire crew, the mind of Ryan Coogler has brought us some new artists. And they are artists from singers and rappers from the country of Africa. So I'm really excited because we were turned on to some new music. I just want to say right off the bat, music-wise, when you're watching these trailers for Wakanda Forever, you're going to be hearing some new artists come to your Spotify or whatever, and please follow them. Make sure you link up on their Instagrams. They're amazing. But one of the artists that you'll see in one of the trailers covers Bob Marley's famous song No Woman No Cry, and that artist is Tems, Tems, and Tems is from Nigeria, so she covered the song. I want to say Her Instagram is amazing, so go ahead and make sure you check her out at Thames Baby. So that's at sign TEMS Baby. Go check her out. She's 27 years old. She's going to blow up once this movie blows up. But right now, if you want to hear the cover of Bob Marley's No Woman No Cry, you can actually stream it on Spotify, or we saw it on YouTube.
Trailer.
At the moment, this particular song has garnered almost 2.8 million hits. Okay, so
It might be
people,
the longest trailer,
yeah,
by the way.
it is.
over
It's
2 minutes.
quite an amazing, cover of Bob Marley's "No Woman No Cry" coming from a woman's voice. It's very emotional. People have said they've put this song on repeat, so we loved it. I totally am on Thames's Instagram right now. We're loving the fact that. Hearing the perspective of No Woman No Cry sung by a woman is just amazing, and she's got a great voice. So make sure you follow her. Another artist that has the featured song in the movie is Sampa the Great. Now, Sampa the Great is an amazing musician. She is a singer and a rapper from Zambia. She's a Zambian singer and a rapper from Zambia. And she has her title track called Never Forget, okay? Once again, that's Never Forget. It features Chef 187, Tio Mason, and Mwanje. So they're also on the track as well. That is the title soundtrack to the movie. Because, this is a live music podcast. We're giving you music. Now, I want you to know that Sampa the Great, she is in her own musical category. There's a musical category that we're bringing to you right now that you might not have known about, known as Zamrock. So go ahead, check out Sampa the Great, as well as other Zamrock artists. Make sure that might be a new genre for you to put into the car and you're like bumping it and loving it. Make sure you go to Sampa the Great's Instagram. She is visually awesome. I'm loving the fact that she's into fashion. Her outfits are amazing, and we're so excited that she was able to represent and get her music on this new movie, Wakanda Forever. So yay, Sampa the Great and Thames, we're really excited to have people know about you in the music world, if you didn't know about them already. Bringing it to you, because we're Lost Puppy Forever. All right, so we talked about the music. You want to make sure about that. We talked about a little of the production. Now, in terms of the movie itself, man, it just hits you right out of the bat. So we watched these trailers in order, from the first, the second to the third, what was released today. I would recommend that you do that, but if you want to go backwards, you can do that as well. Stuff happens. But definitely, this movie is, obviously, we lost the amazing actor, Chadwick Boseman. So he was the original Black Panther in 2018's movie. So it starts off, it takes you from right at the get-go. So there is definitely many homages and many remembrances in the movie for Chadwick. The cast, believe it or not, and the entire production team made sure that his entire being and energy and inspiration was woven into the entire movie. They literally, from some of the interviews from the actresses and actors of the movie, like the major ones that worked with Chadwick, they literally had to rewrite the script at least 5 times, and they changed the release date from May of 2022 to on November 2022, just to have that special release date, to make sure that they made sure that everything was going to be entertaining for the audience, but also a huge tribute to the memory of Chadwick Boseman. So just the thoughtfulness of the movie and the music, you're going to love this. You're going to love this because the trailers already are amazing. I also want to say that once again, the representation from these trailers, story-wise, you have a definite presence of the women energy in this movie. Right off the bat, you see, all awesome, strong-powered women that are running Wakanda in different aspects. They're being represented in the movie. And then also we have another character, it's something new that pushes the story along. The introduction of a new character from an underwater world. Boom Puppy, did you know about that?
My favorite place to go when we're in Reno is the Atlantis.
That's right.
Hotel and Spa Casino. Out down there by the airport. Atlantis, shout out to you.
Yes,
You'll see
that's
us there.
right. So basically,
Salute to Atlantis. I go to the real Atlantis. I read about the paper. I like this movie because this is the best.
This
the
new
best,
character
the remodeled version
has
kicks. Yeah.
two aspects to himself,
It's
and
a good
it is
show.
a male character.
It's a good rich job.
This particular
It's a wax job.
character.
You got 2 minutes for $3 to
Yeah,
swash
that's
your
right.
car.
This new character is basically one of the first mutants that Marvel ever issued, and he basically is Namor. That's his name. He was one of the original mutants from the Marvel series. Okay, for all you Marvel experts out there, we know this. His DNA is comprised of half Atlantean and half human DNA. He is able to fly and he's able to be underwater. So what the movie does too, I want to just precurse this. Basically, they've pulled from various myths and cultures, and basically they have, had influences through real life cultures, and then they've put this into the movie to make that fictional world a lot more developed. So you're going to see references to real world aspects that fit into the fictional movie, and you're going to see references of art, you're going to see references in costume, you're going to see references in the makeup and in the entire production. So that's kind of fun. But this particular character of the antagonist in the movie, he's not quite the villain. He's people he hasn't really disclosed himself as like a super villain, but he's an antagonist is what they're calling him in the movie. He has they've created his character around Mayan, and they've pulled from Mayan and Aztec culture to give him his look. Okay, so basically they're really overdeveloping the original concept of Namor, and they're giving him these Mayan and Aztec qualities. So you're going to see this art on this character from the headdresses all the way into the costuming, which is phenomenal. And you get to see all this in the trailer. I'm very, very excited for all of you. So Namor comes from an underwater planet. They're calling him, what are they calling him? They're calling him, the god. They're calling him a living god. That's what they're calling him in the movie. And
a serpent living god.
Yes.
Not a president.
He's not a president, but he is basically the feathered serpent god, and this is taken from
Atlantis.
this is taken from like one of these reference points from the Mayan culture.
Very similar dress costume, by
And
the way.
also they are also giving you like the names of the worlds and everything. So it's Teotihuacan, and basically what that means in the Aztec culture, it is the afterlife. This actually real. It's the afterlife for people that have died drowning or in water or in lightning and that kind of thing. So they go into the underwater world. But this particular people that lives under the water, basically they can access the surface world from any amount of water a person can drown in. So that's something kind of special that you guys need to know about his world, Namor. And he definitely they definitely go toe to toe with the Wakandan people and all of the other people. And we got Boom Puppy in the background. So Boom Puppy, what do you think of the new character introduction?
I like the Atlantis Casino in Reno.
All right.
Go there and
So Boom Puppy's all about the Atlantean aspect of Namor.
I like the old school. I like that part. It's very true to the comic book.
Yes.
The special effects in this is outrageous. The remodel is outrageously super cool.
It's very cool.
This has got to win every Academy Award there is this year.
If
this doesn't win, Academy Award this year, I would hate to be Taylor Swift.
Yeah, so we're already jazzed about all the trailers that we've seen. We've already seen the stories, but one more thing I wanted to touch upon the trailers that you're gonna see when you watch it. And there are people that are dissecting this. We don't want to go that deep for you.
There's
But
awards
I want to say that first of all, you're gonna get emotionally charged from this movie. The real life aspect tribute to Chadwick Boseman, getting that just put on the movie just right. Also, just the collaboration aspect. If you watch any of the interviews with the actors, this has literally Oscar nominee written all over it. So do yourselves a favor. Don't sleep on this. Make sure that you support from every aspect of this movie. We're very excited and to see some representation from, like people of color, also women, international music. It's going to be an amazing movie, and it's coming to you for this holiday season. So with that being said, Boom Puppy, I'm going to give this movie 5 Garys, and I don't even know where Gary went. Gary took a vacation, but we're going to give this movie
I'll put in the mix.
5 puppy paws. 5 puppy paws. How many puppy paws are you going to give it?
I'm giving it 5.
5 puppy paws.
1, 2, 3,
4. Gary. Giving you 5 Garys. We don't know where Gary went, but that's okay. He's taking a break today. All right. So we want to tell you guys, go watch the movie. And you heard it first from Lost Puppy Forever, the movie trailer review of Wakanda Forever by Lost Puppy Forever. That's right. All right. It is time for shows and events.
Damn.
The first show for tonight, my friends. Get your human writing utensils out. It is time to shine.
What's up, Santa Cruz?
We are going to Santa Cruz tonight to go attend a 40th anniversary world tour with the famous band. Boom Puppy, go ahead.
Dr. No!
And headlining DRI. That's right. We love the fact that this is coming to a town in the Bay Area. Also, supporting DRI, we have Dr. No, also
Dr. No!
Death Wish, and the Curb Creeps. The doors at the Catalyst
7, go now, you should go
is
now.
going to be 6:30. The show's
now,
at 7. And guess what? 16 and over. So if you're 16 years or older, you can go to the show. It's 21 and over at the bar with an ID. The Catalyst is located at 1011 Pacific Avenue in Santa Cruz, California.
Santa Cruz, let's go.
And if you want to buy your tickets ahead of time, go to catalystclub.com. Yeah.
All right, Santa Cruz.
That's right.
What's
All
next?
right. Boom, boom, boom. We got tonight in Sacramento.
Also tonight, NorCal.
NorCal, that's right. We got a celebration of life for Charlie Stratford. This is happening tonight at Cafe Colonial, located at 3520 Stockton Boulevard in Sacramento, California. It is free. It's all ages. The bands tonight are going to be Lou Jaw, Hellbound Pound, Cement Eater, Vacant, The Death Riders, and Warning Shot. Make sure you go check this out. You're going to see a lot of great people there, and they definitely have merch you can get. But if you know Charlie Stratford, or if you don't, go support the skate community in Sacramento tonight. It's going to be an awesome show. Doors are at 6 o'clock, and the bands start right at 7.
6 p.m. doors.
That's right.
Go there now. You should be in line for this.
Be in line.
Cement Eater, Dr. No. What's next?
We have something tomorrow in Stockton. Stockton, California is hosting the FAHM Fest 22. That's the Filipino American History, Art, and Culture Fest. And the reason why we're telling you about this is that it's dedicated to one of the most awesome women that has pushed Filipino culture into modern age. She's written lots of books. She's a professor, and she put a lot of programs on the map for the Filipino community. This is going to start from 11 a.m. until 7. It's going to be located at San Joaquin Delta College at 5151 Pacific Avenue and Dolores Huerta Plaza. But I want to let you know, if you want to see the famous Filipino rapper herself live in person, Ruby Ibarra is going to be performing. Get your Eventbrite tickets. Go ahead and check out Delta College's information. If you don't know who Ruby Ibarra is, please go ahead and just after the show, go watch her YouTube videos. She will make you get those little bumps on your arm with your hairs that stand. She's quite amazing. She's super talented, and her music has made it to the network television show, The Cleaning Lady. So if you're watching The Cleaning Lady on late night TV, the rapper that you're hearing is Ruby Ibarra. So she's already climbing up that ladder. You get to see her for free tomorrow at Delta College. Make sure you don't sleep on that. We're going to be there live in person. I'm excited. Next show is going to be the Heads Up Chicken Butt. Guess what? Early bird tickets are now on sale.
You can still get your tickets.
They still have tickets available.
And VIP available.
Early bird tickets are now on sale for the legendary punk rock bowling music festival happening in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is going to be happening from May 26th to the 29th next year, 2023. Make sure you go and get your early bird tickets. They have not released a lineup yet, but that's okay. You can still get your tickets, and then you won't be scrambling around. All right. The next show that we have is going to be the Zombie Prom happening in the legendary, scary, haunted town of Bisbee, Arizona. This is happening October the 29th at 8 o'clock. You can actually get your own zombie makeup done by Crystal if you arrive early from 5 to 8. Make sure you bring your Venmo or some tip money for Crystal. Also, photo booth. They got a photo booth. You can take scary pictures with your zombie friends. That's provided by Silver Linings Photography. Special performances are also going to be happening by Gretchen Bonaducci, Tiana Meligro, Aiden Swallow, and Kelly Owen. They're going to crown a zombie king and queen, and music is going to be provided to you by our friends Tons der Vampire and Steve Marco Conspiracy. It's a $5 donation, but if you're in Bisbee, this is going to be the party to be at. Whoop, whoop. Wait a minute. All right, the next show is going to take us back into the state of California, where it's going to be at the legendary Benders in the Mission.
The Mission Benders, South Van Ness 19th. Whoop, whoop.
That's right.
Best jukebox free. Best
We
free pound
are
table.
going to be at this party.
$2 beers, $3 shots. Whoop, whoop.
Doors are at 7 p.m. and the show starts at 8. On the bill is going to be the Crimson Ghostbusters, followed by Party Force, and headlining the show is Spores. We are really excited about this party in San Francisco. Make sure you put that down in your human calendar. That's right.
And before that, don't forget about the Barrio concert.
Yeah, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. All right. We're a little
out
of order, but we're going to talk about this show happening in December real quick.
The Ivy Room. Alameda, California. The bonus ones. Defiance.
And
Jesus Christ.
opening the show is Jesus Christ. It's at the Ivy Room. Make sure you go ahead and check that out. But what Boom Puppy was talking about was this happening October 29th, another skateboard event not to be missed.
Section 2, street style.
Make sure you get on your Thrasher Magazine online calendar. Check this off.
Cash prizes, best downhill winner, and the best skate tricks all day. We'll be moving through the Mission starting at 12 noon. Honda, Mission, Arizona, California, Nevada. Are you scared of Washington? Oh, God.
I would take a screenshot of this flyer. It is not available everywhere. But if you are a skateboarder with, with some style, you should enter these races because you could
$1,000.
potentially win some money that day. Make sure you go check it out. Also, if you need more information, go check out Thrasher Magazine.
There'll be a session in front of Mission Skates if you can't catch up about
Yeah, go to Mission
like a
Skates.
3
They'll
p.m.
give you
ish.
more information for this classic. Or if you want to just direct message us, we can answer some of your basic questions. That's right. More fireworks for you. The last show we're going to tell you about that you can't forget is bringing us out to the state of Nevada. It is the legendary original Misfits. That's right. Guess who's playing Las Vegas on New Year's Eve? That would be the Misfits with the original singer Glenn Danzig and the original bass player Jerry Only. Yeah, Jerry
You find
Only.
Jerry Only wandering around the Tenderloin late night. You know who you are.
Jerry Only is wandering around the Tenderloin. If you know that joke, you're on top of it. But guess what?
And Doyle Frankenstein, Bob
Yes,
Frankenstein.
Doyle's gonna be there too.
Opening Circle Church, Tiger Army,
Yes.
Petaluma, California.
We are excited about this. If you did not know, Tiger Army was from Petaluma, California.
Something like that.
Now you know. All right, this is going to be located at the event space, the Michelob Ultra Stadium.
I don't know what that is.
So
but
make
it's a stadium.
sure you get your tickets now and then book your hotel now, so you're not
Password.
scrambling at the last minute.
Deal code. There's a code and a
There's a
password.
code. There's a code and a password
It's
apparently.
Hell Vegas.
There you go. That's what I'm
The bottom
talking
of the
about.
screen. Anyway, we'll maybe see you there. Happy New Year, Misfits.
Yeah, woohoo! That's right, we're back. So we told you about show announcements. We got the movie review. The next thing that we're going to do, we're going to give our venue shouts outs and thank you guys for tuning in to our first
Like and
movie
subscribe.
trailer review.
Ding the bell.
Yeah,
Ding the bell.
if you're on our Twitch page right now, you're not part of the family, join the family. We are definitely super, super close to our 50 subs, and we would love you to be part of it. So yeah, help us out if you can. We'd love that. Pause up. All right. First venue shout out is going to go to our friends in the Mission in San Francisco at Bender's. They got a website, bendersbar.com. Make sure you go check them out. We also have the Awesome Possum Sauce venue all in the East Bay in Albany, California, the Ivy Room. Go check them out at ivyroom.com. They got a great calendar of music, and they have an amazing bar full of Bevmos. That's right. And they're actually located very close to Bevmo. Ha ha ha.
Close to Gilman.
That's
and
right.
Winners Tavern, Pacifica.
That's right.
Pacifica, California.
WintersTavern.com.
1522
Francisco Boulevard.
The first
And-
exit off of one.
Yeah, first exit. And I love it. And you can see the ocean. It's fabulous. We love it. Make sure you go check out their website. They always have something going on
Oh
at
my.
Winters.
It's relaxing.
It is relaxing.
Oakland, California, the Golden Bull.
GoldenBullBar.com.
Bar.
Another legendary venue in Oakland. Make
Or
sure
ride a skateboard and bike.
you
Or
go,
drive your car.
and
There's
it's close to
parking.
BART. It's really close to
There's
BART.
parking right in front.
You
if
don't
do it
even
right.
need to drive.
Have
You
some
can just take
patience.
BART if
It's
you want.
worth it. Golden Bull, Oakland, California. Woo.
Woo.
Check the calendar.
The next place, Boom Puppy, is
Cafe Colonial, our new favorite dive, rock and roll.
Yeah, make sure you go check out their calendar. It's the home of Sacramento's underground music scene.
There's three.
It is the place
Three
to
venues
be.
in one. There's a big theater. There's a bar. There's a beautiful bar, like a lobby bar or horseshoe, like a horseshoe type of half a horseshoe, beautiful bar.
And if you're hungry, they have food.
The best cook chef in Sacramento. The best food in
Chefin'
Sacramento.
at Cafe
Also,
Colonial.
There's a smaller venue. That's like 100 or maybe 200 people kind of size.
It's awesome. It's an awesome place.
And then they have another venue that we haven't seen yet. That's a medium size. So they got it all going on.
3520 Stockton Boulevard
And they got
in
parking, free parking,
Sacramento.
Cannot say.
You have a
it.
giant parking lot.
Underground music. Thank you for support of the home of Sacramento underground music.
Yeah. The next place is that we're giving a shout out to is our favorite place when we go to Vegas is the Double Down Saloon. Make sure you
Happiest
go
place on earth.
check out their calendar. They always got touring bands. They got local bands. They got all kinds of bands. This is a place that does not sleep. So make sure you go and get happy at the Double Down Saloon. That's awesome. All right, people, it has been a party. 420 Power Hour. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are excited for you guys to be watching an up-and-coming awesome holiday movie. It is something to be definitely up in front of, and I hope you can get to a movie theater. If you can't, you can always watch it when it comes out, but make sure you get that surround sound. That is the only way to go on movies like this.
Forever.
Yes!
I hope you enjoyed the sound. Thank Nick, our sound guy. Thank everybody for viewing, like, and subscribing, and ringing the bell. Ring the bell. We'll see you next time.
Check out our new times. We're always online for you guys. 420 Tuesdays and Fridays on Twitch as well as YouTube Live. And make sure you check out our tunes on our YouTube. We got videos for you. We're also on Spotify at Lost Puppy Forever. And if you want to get a hold of us, that's us.
That's her. That's Lost Puppy
That's us. Awesome picture, but here's our details. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, Bandcamp. You name it, we got it. We are so excited that you guys are part of the familia, and thank you so much for always being part of the 420 Power Hour. Peace.